everybody. Today is my birthday. 56 months clean and sober from alcohol, cocaine, and all the other chemicals I used to ingest. And also a year and a half free of tobacco of any type, chewing and smoking. It's an honor to have 56 months. One of my best friends, hero, inspiration, Gary Johnson, carries around that number every day. So it's one that I can remember easily. Today I'm going to talk about your mind. I'm going to give you some tricks that how I've been able to overcome my addictions, my challenges and stuff, and hopefully you can use some of these tips, or loved ones that you want to share this video with that they're struggling with any type of addictions and stuff. But one thing, people always tell me when they come to me and say, hey, I want what you have. They say, hey, I'm going to stop on the 1st. That's circled it on my calendar. I'm no longer going to drink or use whatever chemicals they're doing. And I immediately tell them, don't do that. Why? Because you're setting that chemical that you're wanting to walk away from on a pedestal. And you're like giving your last hurrah. I've got this many days to dance with alcohol or whatever, and then on this day I have to give it up. Can no longer have it. And so it puts a stereotype in your mind that you're giving something up. It's horrible. This day's looming. It's coming. You better enjoy these last few days that you got of living before your life sucks. And that's totally the wrong mindset you need. I was blessed, when I hit my rock bottom, which a buddy told me rock bottom is, the foundation where everything, builds on. My rock bottom happened to be, I'd lost almost everything. The only thing I really had was a job, which I barely had that, but I'd lost my home, my vehicle, all my possessions, all my friends, all my family, everything. I'd lost physical health. I was 150 at 6'2", a skeleton. Emotionally, I was just gone. I'd lost everything. That was my rock bottom, which now every day I build towards away from that rock bottom. I want add a little bit of height so I never ever experience that rock bottom again. But anyways, back to the point. So when I hit my rock bottom, I actually had an intervention. I went to treatment immediately for a month, and then I was off and running. And that was the greatest thing for me, because I didn't set up this pedestal, because I'd always say, hey, I'm going to quit, but I'm going to quit on this date. And then I would go like 12 hours or 24 hours sometimes, and then I'd be right back, But by doing that, it didn't set up no expectations. I knew I was at rock bottom, and by giving that month, then it gave me the capability of walking off the physical cravings and stuff, which weren't near as bad as what's right up here. And totally work on my mind, and so I want you to totally scrap that you're giving something up, because what you're actually giving up is a chemical that is taking away all your money. It's taking away all your possessions. It's taking away all your friends that really care about you. It's taking away your loved ones that love you. It's taking away your house, your cars. It's taking away your physical, well-being. It's taking away emotionally everything. I used to never cry when I used. Takes all that stuff away. And you know what? It's also taking away your life. Not only physically, which eventually it's going to kill you, but emotionally and everything else. You're paying a lot of money for this deal to do all that. So that's what you're giving up when you get clean and sober. So once you get that through your mind, then it's amazing. You know, once I got clean from alcohol and cocaine and all the other drugs, I use that same principle that I just talked about in quitting smoking. I actually read a book called Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. I highly recommend it for anything. You can, because you can just take out the word smoking and put in cocaine or, you know, alcohol or eating disorder, whatever your addiction may be. Because it's the same principle. It's working on your mind. And what that book says is that you're, you know, spending about, and this is years ago, $250,000 over your lifetime for a chemical that makes you stink like an ashtray. So a lot of people don't want to be around you because of that. That is killing you, destroying your lungs. We all know all the cancers, all that type of stuff. Financially, you're spending freaking who knows how much. When I quit, you know, it's quite a bit. I smoked a couple packs a day and chewing a can every other day. You know, so you're giving all that stuff up. You know, to, you know, smell good, have your clothes smell good, your house smell good, your car smell good, to be able to run around the block, you know, and everybody says, you know, smoking takes away stress, same with alcohol, everything. No, it don't. It just distracts you from the actual deal, but that problem's still there. I used to have a mountain, I called it a mountain of shit, it's part of my language for the kids, that, you know, every day I'd look at it and go, oh my goodness, I need to tackle that. But, you know, then I'd be like, get overwhelmed. And what would I do? I'd go drink, so I'd forget about it. I'd wake up, there's a couple more items that I just added that I did the day before from drinking, you know, maybe got pulled over or whatever, that are now on my mountain. Now my mountain is even bigger. You know, so that's all it does. When you smoke a cigarette or you drink or you do a line, whatever, you know, you're just distracting yourself. The problem's not going away. Another stereotype, real quick before we go, is, you know, they told me in treatment that I could no longer go to places where I used. Well, one of the biggest ones sitting right behind me, Chiefs. That was the thing that brought me more happiness in the world. They were like, you can't go there. My plan, you know, what I curtailed was like, you know, I love the Chiefs so much, I gotta go there. I just gotta go there without stopping at the liquor store or my drug dealer's house on the way there. I just gotta go there. And, you know, it is literally, I challenge anybody, because everybody's like, well, you know, I can't go to a game and not drink. I challenge anybody. Walk around with me at Arrowhead today and tell me that I'm not one of the guys or girls that's having the most fun out there. I challenge you to find somebody that's having more fun than me out there, and I don't do it with chemicals anymore. I have so much more fun. I can go to the bar now all the time, take my friends there, let them do whatever, and feel amazing when I come home, because I know that, yeah, they may have let their hair down and drank whatever, and so, but they're safe. You know, I got them home. They're not in danger. Other people on the road's not in danger, you know, and I have a blast. You know, and people say you're setting yourself up. No, I just know that I never want alcohol or cocaine or any part of that lifestyle anymore, because my life right now is so amazing. You know, I've got hopes, I've got dreams, I've got everything I want in life now, you know, and so I'm a glimmering example to anybody out there that's struggling with any type of addiction. Use some of the things I say. Share this video with your loved ones, you know, that are struggling, because I show that there's hope out there. You can do this, and life is beyond amazing if you know, take that plunge and do it. So God bless you all. Thank you all for all the love and support you give me. I'm sorry this video is so long this time, but you know, if you can't tell, I'm very passionate about it. God bless you all. Love you all. Have a great day.